If your toddler needs a speech and language evaluation, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Carly, a speech language pathologist and a mom. I know appointments like this can be a little overwhelming and nerve-wracking, so I'm here to help ease those nerves and tell you what to expect and how to prepare for an evaluation. First, I want you to know that your speech language pathologist wants this to be a positive experience for you and your child. So whether this is happening in a clinic setting, your home, or via telepractice, your speech language pathologist will try to make this as comfortable and playful and fun as possible. We understand that this is likely a new person and a new environment for your child, and they might not show all their abilities during the evaluation, and that's okay. Preparing for the evaluation is simple. I highly recommend grabbing my speech and language milestones checklist and start going through it and see what your child is meeting and what they're not meeting yet. You can also start making a list of gestures, words, sounds, of what your child is saying at home. You could also include a video of what your child is able to do. Write down some of your questions and concerns regarding your child's communication to bring with to the appointment. You can help prepare your toddler for the evaluation by saying, we're gonna go see a new person named Carly, and we're gonna go play with some toys, maybe look at some pictures. Mom, dad, grandma, caretaker will be there with you too. You can bring with a favorite toy, snack, water, anything to help your toddler feel more comfortable. Okay, so what happens during a speech language evaluation with your toddler? The evaluation will likely last anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, hour and a half. Either before your evaluation or the day of the evaluation, the SLP will give you a case history form just to go over your child's health and developmental history. The speech language pathologist wants to get to know you and your child, so they will probably have a lot of parent interviews since you know your child best. They'll likely ask you questions about their communication, their expressive and receptive language abilities, such as what sounds and words are they using? Do they use gestures, facial expressions to communicate? Do they understand simple directions like come here, grab your shoes, sit down? What's your child's daily routine like, their mealtime, bath time? How do they do with transitions? How do they communicate with you when they want or need something or when they are upset? Does your child interact with other children? What are some of your child's favorite toys and activities? Has your child had any ear infections or other health concerns that may affect their speech and language development? Is there a history of speech and language delays or disorders in your family? Another part of the evaluation includes a play observation. So the speech language pathologist may observe your child just playing with some toys by themselves, or watching you and your child interact with each other and playing, as well as the SLP getting down and playing with the child as well. The speech language pathologist may also do a direct assessment where they show them some pictures in a book and ask them some simple questions. This might include asking them to name simple vocabulary, looking at their conversational turn-taking, their play skills, how well they're able to communicate using words or gestures. The SLP will make it as fun and natural and playful as possible for your child. After your child's speech and language evaluation is completed, the speech language pathologist will write up a report and review the findings with you. In some cases, it's very clear what the next steps should be. In other instances, the results might not be clear and your SLP will need some time to review the findings and then discuss them with you at a later date. Either way, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them to your speech language pathologist during the meeting and they will be happy to answer them for you. Depending on the results of the assessment, the SLP will make recommendations. They may suggest therapy, or they may suggest you coming back in a few months to check on your child's progress. As a speech language pathologist, I truly aim to work really closely with my families because I know that you are the expert on your child and you are with them 24/7. I'm only going to be with them 1 or 2 hours per week. And working closely with the families and with the child and with the therapist, having everybody on board is the best way to help your child make progress and be successful. If you're a parent wanting easy ways to support your child's speech and language development at home, please subscribe to my channel. I share videos every week. Thanks for watching!